Greetings tonight, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight is all about a quote from Sam Wise. Now, Sam often has the voice of reason in Lord of the Rings, and Tolkien wrote him to be a wise hobbit. So I would like to talk about one of his famous quotes. It's the job that's never started as takes longest to finish. And this comes into the context here, which I should read to you. This is when they're in Lothlorien, and Sam is talking to Frodo. "You're right," said Sam, "and don't think I'm finding fault. I've only wanted to see a bit of magic, like what it tells of in old tales, but I've never heard of a better land than this. It's like being at home and on a holiday at the same time, if you understand me. I don't want to leave. All the same, I'm beginning to feel that if we've got to go, then we'd best get it over. It's the job that's never started as takes longest to finish, as my old gaffer used to say." So I really feel like this quote inspired me lately. There have been many different things that I have wanted to get done in the house and just in my own personal goals, and I just have not set out to do them. And I remembered this quote, and it inspired me to get it done. Otherwise, the job will never finish. It really is the job that's never started that takes the longest. And we see this in politics, we see this everywhere in the world, that all these great ideas come about, but if we never really put our foot forward and actually do it, well, then it's going to take forever to actually see the results of our dreams and our visions. So this should inspire you, as it inspired me, to write that book. Get that project out there, that idea for a company. Use this time to create and bring an authentic piece of yourself into the world. And if this doesn't inspire you, I don't know what does, because this surely inspires me to think about it. And the idea that if I don't do something, it's really never going to actually see itself in the physical, because you are the light that brings in a unique part to this collective. And we each have our own uniqueness, and so we bring forward this. But if we ourselves get lazy, we doubt ourselves, or we just kind of maybe feel like it's not the right time and we hold ourselves back, then we will really never get the job done. So you can remember this in career, you can remember this in your ideas of starting projects and your dreams and your visions in life, and this will really help you. It definitely helped me. So I think that Tolkien was very wise through the words of Sam Wise, speaking to Frodo that we have the ring, Lothlorien is beautiful, I would love to stay, but we really need to get this mission over with and done. And so it's best to take small steps and start out, even though it can be the hardest thing. I absolutely know what that's like when you're just comfortable and in your familiarity and you don't really want to start something new. But once you do, that is when you get confirmation that this is something that you have always been supposed to be doing. And that's kind of what I've learned in life, is that when you take that very first step, you're walking down a path that was already set before you. You just forgotten. And it was set before you because it's aligned to your passions, it's aligned to your goal, and it's aligned to who you truly are. So I hope that more people feel more brave to be authentically themselves and to shine their unique light into the world, because we need it. We need dreamers, we need storytellers, we need all of those that have ideas and inventions and can create the visions of the future that we all wish to see. But it will not happen unless we really put our very first step forward. So we can remember that in all places in the world, and especially within our own lives as well, because this is truly inspiring to me. I hope it inspires you, and I will see you all on the next video. Take care.